Marcus Schmieke. Hello, Marcus.
Hi, Frank. Nice to see you.
Hi. So, so
Yes,
welcome. Good to have you again, Marcus.
yes, it's quite even for me. It's quite exciting today. I don't like to use this word too influent in too much, but so much interesting, not just information, but also inspiration coming through this different speakers. I first time actually saw Adriana. You have really already won my heart. That's wonderful to see your energy and your way how much love you put into your work. And I really see a wonderful future ahead because you have seen just observing the last months with Healy World, maybe since 1st of February, I see just one good news coming after the other, and so many promises which Healy World started with are actually fulfilled. Things are really changing. There's Healy Evolution, which Christian Dorner announced a month ago, is taking place, and it's taking up speed. And one important thing which you really mentioned already is the 15th of April, because last week we have started to ship to 10,000 of you who are still having the old silver wristbands, the new black ones, which are much more solid and have better conductive materials. And that's very important because, as you have heard, you will be able to put up the power of your frequencies so that you can feel it much stronger. So that's the opposite direction. Actually, we are going at the same time in two opposite directions. The one direction, 15th of April, you will get this new opportunity to strengthen the frequencies, makes them more physical, makes them more, basically makes them more physical, reaching with more energy to your body, to your cells. At the same time, we're talking so much about the Healy coil. I just like to show it again because it's so much fun to just take the Healy coil and connect it to your Healy, and it's so compact. And I'm just loving to use the Healy in this way because I can use it much more often. And before, I mainly managed once or twice a day to use my Healy with the wristbands. Now I have it always with me, and whenever I remember, I just start it. And the program I'm running the most nowadays is the Coherence program, because the Coherence program has a quality which is so important in this phase which we are going through in Healy World. We call it Healy Evolution, but it's actually a creative process. It's a process of creation of a future which we create together. And here I like to speak a little more about the qualities of the Healy coherence frequencies. We have collected 214 frequencies which follow a certain mathematical formula which originally has been discovered by Pythagoras already. And it's a musical scale which brings up frequencies which have supported the creative process in this universe, creating matter, creating life. So just imagine there is an underlying information field, an underlying field of consciousness below the manifested universe, and its frequencies through which the information comes to the manifest worlds from this implicit order which shines through these frequencies. And the frequencies, they are carrying the information of life, the information of order. So frequencies can create order. And that's really the strength of coherence. It creates order. And this is what we are doing in this world. If there wouldn't be consciousness, this universe would be chaotic. Consciousness creates order, and life is creating order. So whatever order is inside, is in our heart, whatever vision of the future we are having, we can create. We are such a beings. We are co-creators. You all know this. If you look at your life story, you see what you have already created. And we are now all together here, more than 1,300 people in Healy World and outside those who missed this day, the call today, there are hundreds of thousands, more than 100,000 already. And we are right now co-creating a new Healy world. And this process I wanted to support when I originally got this idea of the Healy Coherence program, which is already some months ago. It took a few months to realize, but now we are all holding it in our hand. It's a special program. I mean, all the Healy programs are special. They have a specific purpose, like pure and balance and care, and the programs from bioenergetic support with specific functions. But here we're having a program which collected these beautiful frequencies, which are designed for creating order, which are designed for helping us in our day-to-day creation process, so that we can manifest what is deeply within our heart. And I know all those who are working in Healy World, all my colleagues and Christian and me who are behind this, and our leaders and all of you members and everyone who's using the Healy every day. We are co-creating a new Healy world. This is the process of Healy evolution, and this coherence frequencies, they are helping us with it, unconsciously or consciously, and we can use it very consciously. So I like to encourage you, all of you, to use the Healy Coherence program once a day. And while starting it, you don't have to think a lot, but if you start it, connect to your heart, connect to what is within your heart, and then ask the frequencies to help you create what is deeply in your heart. The love which you have in your heart, the intention to actually also not just have a good life for yourself, but improving the life of others, to serve humanity. This is what we are here for on this planet. It's us who can do it now. We have to do it now, otherwise when will we do it? And we do it by serving others. And this is really what Healy World is doing. We are creating our own fortune in this life. We are creating our own abundance. And the more we know that our own abundance is the abundance of the world, and that our own happiness is actually the happiness of the others, and the way around. This is real compassion. This is real love. And this is coherence. So I like to invite you to together with me to take your Healy. I hope you have your Healy around. I always have it around here, so I'm a little forgetful, so I always know where it is. And if you have your Healy around, take it now. If you have your smartphone around, take it now and choose the program Coherence. It's on this turquoise bluish page, bioenergetic support. And just in this moment, the battery of my mobile phone is off, but it doesn't matter. That's a good thing. I can just start it here now. So get your Healy. If you have to run through the whole house, you don't have to do it now. You can do it after the Frequency Friday and tune in with us, because time doesn't matter. And let's connect. So starting the Coherence program, I have done it just now for myself again. And let's connect to this deep intention within our heart and let us help the frequency, help us to all together manifest this in our own life and together in Healy World. Because we have such an amazing purpose and we have such an amazing opportunity to help not only people close around us. There are so many opportunities right now, people are suffering, but to bring these vibrations to the world. So let's connect a little and make the frequency do their work. This is something you can do every day. Just starting the program, even if you don't have the Healy coil now, use your electrodes. And even if you don't have your electrodes you can't use them, just start your Healy and play the coherence frequencies. And this will make a big change. So this is something I'm really loving doing every day, because it's a cooperation. My Healy is doing a work and I support the Healy with my heart, with my consciousness, with my good intentions. And so my heart and my Healy become partners, and they should always be partners because it's intention. Someone asking where to get the Coherence program. It should be on your Healy already if you updated it within the last days. And if you didn't update it, just search for the update function and update your Healy, and the Coherence program will be there on a page called Bioenergetic Support. Actually, there's another, I want to share it with you because many people have asked me, especially in the last weeks, what to do against vibrations or radiations from outside which are not beneficial for life. Like, for example, 5G or 4G. 5G is not much better than 4G. So all this electromagnetic radiation, let's say it in this way, is a challenge for our organism. It's a challenge. There's a good news. Our organism is strong enough to handle this challenge. That's the good news. But sometimes we need a little support. We cannot shield ourselves from this radiation. In the same way as we cannot shield ourselves from the cosmic radiation, which is constantly coming. So life and radiation goes along, but still what we can do is we can strengthen the bioenergetic field of our body, because the bioenergetic field of our body and the bioelectric field of our body, let's keep it in this way, they are connected, they're entangled on the quantum level. So if we strengthen our bioenergetic field, we have a good chance to also strengthen our bioelectric field. And in this way, we have much stronger resilience towards radiation, technical radiation, because we are living in this world. We're using smartphones, we're using computers. The satellites are there, we cannot change it. But the thing we can do, we can strengthen our own bioenergetic field. And these coherence frequencies are the frequencies which are designed for harmonizing our bioenergetic field and strengthening our bioenergetic field so that we are more flexible when we are facing these challenges from outside. So that's another way, more technical way, how you can use the Coherence program. And so what I suggest is to use at least one program from Healy, according to your choice, from the Gold Cycle or from the other pages every day with the wrist electrodes, but once a day also use the Coherence program. Connect deeply to the vision which you have for the future, for your own future, and also for the future of Healy World, because the amazing potential which is there in Healy World needs to be manifested, needs to be created, and we can only do it together. So this is my small message to you. Use your Healy Coherence program, and later when you get your first Healy coils, that's really a good thing. You can just have it run half a day. You cannot have an overload of it. If you use the electrical wires, the wristbands, you can use the Healy twice or thrice a day. But additionally, with the Healy coil, it can be your constant companion even through the night. All right, I think that's what I wanted to say. Yes, it's all about intention. It's all about consciousness. It's all about the love which we have in our heart. And through the frequencies, we can connect it to the reality outside.
Thank you very much, Marcus. And, you know, in the chat, so many people were using the Coherence program already before you even told them to. In the webinar, it was running already for a lot of people. And I can only say thank you, Marcus. We got so much great feedback about the Coherence program. And I just posted also our little Coherence video in the chat. So for those of you who haven't seen it, there is the chat. There's the link to the video in the chat. And thank you very much. It's a great gift.
This kind of things, they come at the right time. It's not by chance. And if we follow this inner intuition, we can really manifest. So I believe that this Coherence program is really such a strong support for the work we are doing. We have to do the work, and we know this. Believe me, everyone within the Healy companies is giving his very best and investing so much love into the work he does. But with our own strengths, we can just do a limited amount of work. So we need the support of the universe. We need the support of our inner strengths, and this is really what these frequencies can do. Again, thank you, and I'm looking forward to the next speaker. I think it's Ron, my friend Ron.
Yeah, it's our global ambassador, Ron Williams, and thank you very much for Marcus for being on the call today, and also for the great gift of the Coherence program. Thank you very much, Marcus.
See you.